Hi, Miss. How
I
are you?
fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine. Sorry, I'm a little late. My computer, it's crazy.
Didn't work?
Yes.
Don't worry. Have a few minutes left. Okay. And we're gonna talk about some topics we learned last week. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. For example, what what type of rashes are common in our country? Is there any reason why they are common?
Mm, Yes, we could see a lot like, I don't know, blonde sachets. And
Okay.
I don't remember the other one, but it's common too.
Okay, can you describe it for me, please? Try to say it in English. Why this occur, or what are the symptoms, or in which kind of people?
Uh, we can see in a consult the macules, papules, um, sorry, maybe in people who has measles.
Okay, that's good. And what about in rural area? Did you saw something or know something about this kind of rashes?
Yes, in children we can find this kind, and we can find injuries which are produced by I don't know, by accidents like knives, or when people falls, stumbles and fall.
Okay. Okay, but rashes might be more related to allergies or something like that. Did you know some kind of I don't know, ill or condition about that?
Yes, BPH maybe
Okay,
is
okay,
common.
okay. And that is caused by a virus?
Yes, we could. I could say it could be produced by BPH, herpes virus,
Okay.
but
Eh,
is
just
it classified by numbers like 16, 18, or 11 are common.
oh, I didn't know that. I knew about BPH, but I didn't know that it was classified by numbers. Can you describe a little bit of that for me?
Uh, we can see that the macroscopic is classified by the name of the virus.
Okay, but one is more dangerous than the other?
Mm, the three I mentioned a few seconds ago are more dangerous.
The most dangerous. Those three. Oh, so you are telling me that there are more types of this
Yeah.
virus, and
Yes.
those three are the most dangerous, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was new for me. Thank you. And well, now we're gonna talk about some accidents, okay? So the police, imagine, okay, the police have asked you to examine a man who has been involved in a fight in a restaurant, okay? So what type of injuries would you expect to find, or and how might they have been caused?
Mm, incisive wound and penetrating wound, maybe. More penetrating wound because it's deepest.
Okay, so imagine the scenery. What could happen? What could have happened to have this kind of injuries? What do you see on their faces or on their body? Where exactly? Can you mention that and describe for me?
Mm, where it could be the maybe in chest or in upper limb. I don't know. It's different.
Okay,
It,
imagine a scenery. Imagine a scenery where you are, you have been called to imagine him, and you have in front of you, and what would you do? And what did you see?
I would say the patient has lost a lot of blood uh, and has penetrating wounds, and I have to control the loss of blood
Okay, where is the loss of blood,
mm, in the wounds, maybe
or in the
in the
nose, or where?
maybe in the chest and upper limb, or I don't know. It depends the case.
Okay, but in this case, you maybe found your patient with bruises, right? Maybe bruises on his eyes, on the left eye, or something. What would you say to him? And what are you gonna do about that? Remember the bruises with changing color? Maybe he was punched on the eye.
I don't remember what was bruises.
Okay,
What's
bruises.
that, teacher? Sorry.
I'm sorry,
What was
bruises.
processing?
When you find something, maybe, for example, it's more common in the eye. Okay, you can find a place with a maybe black color because of a punch on the face, a moretón,
Uh,
bruise. So what would you do about that?
I could check that and clean the blood and put some ice and that.
Tell him your patient not to fight again, right?
Yes, and be more careful the next time, maybe.
Yeah, good advice. Okay, Ali, thank you very much. While we still talking, I will send to you my questionnaire, please. Can you fill it
Yes,
for me?
of course.
Okay. So, would you send him to the emergency place or not? Or is not necessary in this case? Thank you.
In this case, maybe no, if the injury is not so deep.
Okay. So you can attend him and give him some medication, maybe.
Yes, just like um, clean the air with alcohol or
Alcohol.
alcohol.
You
And
gave him alcohol to
not
make him
just
drunk.
not just clean that air,
Okay.
that injury.
Okay, that's good. I would put alcohol to clean mm, on the skin to clean the bruises, right? Okay. I know
Mm,
you can describe right in a good way to me, but you're just getting shy. Again, you
mm,
have to just feel free to say what you want to say. And if you don't know any word, you know I can help you. We can work together, okay? But try it. You have to think in English. You were doing that before. You don't have to limit yourself, especially when you're speaking, okay?
yes, miss.
Okay. What else would you add? Waiting for your other classmates. We have a few time left.
Yes, I will put a bandita, apósito.
Okay. Okay. That's good. And what else? Would you write a history, a medical history, or no? It's not necessary.
Mm, Maybe in this case it's not necessary because we aren't in the hospital.
Okay. Hey, Ale, thank you very much. We don't have enough time, but see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, bye, miss.
Hey, bye. Take care. Thank you
Bye.
for
See you
coming.
tomorrow.
See you. Bye-bye. Hi, Lily. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine.
Good afternoon. How was your day?
This was very good.
Okay. Did you go to work? Did you have shift today?
Note. Today was my free day.
Oh, that's good. Good for you. So you were on your house
Yes. Last night I worked.
today at night.
Yesterday. I finished my shift today at 7 a.m.
Uh-oh. I'm losing you. Did you listen to me?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have some trouble with the internet connection. I cannot hear you very well, but now I think I can. Okay. So you start your shift today at night at 7.
Note. Yesterday
Uh-huh.
I worked in the night.
Okay.
I finished my shift today at 7 a.m.
Oh, so you were working the whole night?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Lily. Let's talk about what we learned last week. Okay. I'm gonna ask you some questions. What type of rashes are common in your country? And is there any reasons why they are common?
In my country, the rashes more common are the chicken pox, rubella. There are not for vaccines. Sarampion, there are not. Scarlatin, it's very common for infection by Streptococcus beta hemolytic. ¿Cuál es otra? I forget it.
Don't worry. I want you to describe the most commons that you mentioned, that you already mentioned. Okay, and describe one of them or two for me, please.
The varicella, the chicken pox, it's the most common I saw in my world. This is a illness what present with a small blister, a small blister, which contained liquid. Besides, the patient can present other kinds of lesions. For example, cost, sí, las otras, pustules, the patient referred very prurito, in English prurito, besides can have fever
High fever.
high fever. This illness can't complete with the pneumonia. It is common in the children. In adults, it's not common.
Okay, Lily, that was good. That was a good description. Just a thing. You said first illness and is illness. Then you said it good in a good way. Then crust. Yeah, that is a costra, right? Crust.
Crust
Then
illness.
pruritus.
Pruritus.
Yeah, that's good. You get yourself understood. So that's so good. You can use a lot of vocabulary. That's good for you. Just we have to work just in your pronunciation. You still have that thing I told you that is just finishing pronouncing the T.
Finish.
Yeah, something like that. just a little thing, but you can describe very well and you can use very well your vocabularies. That's so good. Good for you, Lily. Congratulations.
Thanks, teachers.
Okay, and I will put you in a situation, okay?
Okay.
Imagine the police have asked you to examine a man who has been involved in a fight in a restaurant. What type of injuries would you expect to find, and how much might they have been caused?
Right. Mm, que el policía me llevó un chico que tuvo una pelea en un restaurante. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, it's good. I will repeat it again. Okay, the police have asked you to examine a man who has been involved in a fight in a restaurant. And
Yeah.
what type of injuries would you expect to find, and how might they have been caused?
I hope expect find a bruise, abrasions, can have lacerations. I depend if the fight was he used the punch arm or just was contundent, a term contundent, for example, with feet. With feet. If the fight was ¿cómo se dice eso? Arma contundente, por ejemplo, push
Or a knife.
Or a knife, I find incisions, injured or penetrating injured.
Penetrating injured.
Penetrating injured.
Bruises, not brushes. Brush, it's what you use to wash your teeth. A brush.
Brush.
Okay.
Bruises.
But bruise. No with sh. Just bruise. I will write it for you. I know we can get confused sometimes. Have so much words. Bruise.
Bruise.
Okay. So I know and it was a good description. But what would you do? You attend him right on the restaurant. You think he doesn't need any other kind of attention, maybe go to the hospital, or you take him with you to the hospital?
I have attended in hospital for perform the legal valoration medical.
The medical legal valoration.
The medical legal valorations. Why the police arrive him for me. Then I think the police need a dictamen.
Okay, that's good. While the police bring him to you, to that person, right? The police has to bring the guy, right?
Que mientras la policía me lo trae.
Ajá. To bring you. Traer, bring.
Bring it. ¿Qué haría yo en el sitio?
Yeah. No, that was good. I just saying that instead of saying, what did you say at first? While the police come to me or something like that, but it wasn't the good verb. The good verb or the correct verb in this case is bring, while the police bring the guy to me. Exactly.
Bring the guy to me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just that. Okay, Lily, that was so good. That was a good information. The only things we have to practice is just pronunciation, but you make yourself understand very well. Okay. I will send to you my little question, please.
Okay, teacher.
You can fill it for me. Then we not take. Okay, Lily, thank you very much. You can still talking about this topic or waiting for your other classmate. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so what else can you add this time for this situation? Maybe what kind of management would you do?
The manage.
Oh. Okay, Lily.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
That was so good. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at 6.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Hi, Miss.
Oh, hi, Belen. I'm sorry. I had some trouble with the internet signal and I thought you get lost. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Yes, yes. I'm Ahí está normal.
Okay, can you listen to me?
Now, yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, you were paused.
Yeah, you were paused too, but now, okay, we can do it.
I will try to connect my megas. So
Okay.
I think it would be better.
Okay. While you are doing that, tell me, how was your day?
Fine. I'm in La Paz again, Miss.
You are here in La Paz?
Okay, now it's better?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, that's fine.
What were you saying? That you are here in La Paz?
Yes, I traveled again.
Okay, that's so good. Today is sunny, right? Or it was sunny.
Yes, it was hot, but now I'm freezing again. Now I'm with two.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yes.
So, I'm so sorry asking that, but what are you doing here?
Well, my boyfriend had a surgery on his nose, so I came here to visit him.
Oh, okay. So he's good. Is he good?
Yes, he's good. He's fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's continue then with our subjects. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question and then I'm gonna put you in a situation. First of all, what type of rashes are common in our country? And is there any reason why they are common?
Rashes is it's allergies, right?
Yeah, it can be considered almost allergies, but we have some representations on the surface of our skin, right?
Yes, atopic rashes. I don't know
Yeah.
how to say that. Dermatopic, atopic. They were atopic. That's when, like, when you are in a woods and then you pass over a tree and the tree causes you a typical rash. So it's like a contact dermatipic. Yes, contact dermatipic.
Okay, that's one. And that's
Then
common.
yes, that's really common. And then could be the I think that varicella also, the chicken pox are to a rash.
Yeah,
Rash.
yeah, that's good.
Then, well, about the use of alcohol in the pandemic, we also have rashes. Yeah, they were really common.
Okay.
Then we have anaphylaxis rashes too. They're not too common, but they happen. I think that I don't remember more.
Okay, that's good. Can you describe for me chicken pox?
Okay, they first start in the chest or in the arms, and then in the face and that things, and the kids wants to, I don't know how to say rascar actually. How can I say it? To
Scratch. They
scratch.
start to scratch.
Yes, they start to scratch. They have fever in the first days, and it's really contagious. But we treat that just symptomatic. So we can give him antipyrotics like paracetamol. And the thing is, at the first they are maculopapular. I don't know. It's macular papular. I don't think.
Yeah, that's the same. It's okay.
Yes, and then it comes like I don't remember the word.
Which one?
Like they become like a costra then.
Crust.
Rust?
Crust. They become a crust. I will send to you in the chat. Okay. Crust.
Crust. Yes, yes. And they become a crust and then they disappear.
Okay, that was.
Yes, and in adults, it's really dangerous about. That's because
And it's painful, right?
Yes, it's really painful. So that's the thing about parents that they say that, oh, I wish my daughter gets the chicken pox on her in that age, because later it's worse. But we also have a vaccine. So
yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That's right. Did you get able, I don't know, for the COVID vaccine?
No, no.
No, you can not have it
No.
or cannot get it?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I can, but I don't want to yet.
Okay.
Maybe later. The other ones. Okay. Then I will put you in a situation, okay? The police have asked you to examine a man who has been involved in a fight on a restaurant, okay? What type of injuries would you expect to find, and how might they have been caused?
It's a man who has been involved in a problem in a restaurant, right?
In a fight.
Well, he could have like knife. I can't believe it. I can't remember the words today.
Don't worry. Try to describe instead of saying a specific word.
Okay, knife injuries.
Okay.
But if it would be a fight, a fight with a man, I think that he will have like punches in his face or something like that. Maybe a broken glass and he cut himself or cut the other person. I don't know. That thing.
Okay, such an imagination. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, what else would you find? And if you find that kind of things, how might they have been caused, and how would you manage that?
Well, as a doctor, I think that I will see the injuries that compromises his life. Like if he has a injury with a knife and it's penetrating, we don't have to move the knife. We have to keep them because if we took up the knife, he may bleed. So we can kill him instead of helping him. Then we will see. I think that the minor injuries will be fine, making pressure or that things, and maybe it's not necessary to do anything. But with some, I don't know, if he was crazy and he cut his jugular and that things, we have to first call the 911 and then start helping and, well, I don't know, putting putting things on his neck to stop the bleed or try to help is really difficult, but I think that
Such an imagination. That's good. Then you were forgetting the word bruises, right? Or
yes.
Yeah, but that's good. When you cannot find the right word to say, because always forget something, you can describe, okay, the situation or try to define what you want to say. Okay, so I have one more question for you. While you are doing or helping him to survive, did you have the chance to write a medical history, or what would be the manage? Do you
Okay.
have to do another things or not?
Actually, I think it's really difficult to manage a history. Maybe you can have it in your head when the paramedics arrive, and maybe you can go with them in the ambulance to talk more about that, what happened, and the things that you made, the procedure, explaining that things. That it's really important because, well, maybe when I'm a provider of ITLS, that it's called, the International Life Trauma Support. And the first thing that you have to be when you're in an accident, first was to call 911. And then you have to help and keep the people away or manage the situation, the scene, because it would be dangerous if there is more people, I don't know, shooting or breaking more glasses and hurting more people. So you're first in all the situations. So you have to be safe, keep safe the patient, and keep safe you. And then we'll manage all the injuries. We have a procedure, come over the head, to the feet and touching and that things to see if he has an injury. And then localizing that things, you can tell the paramedic, so the person that is gonna be there, like, oh, please don't move his hip too, because it's broken. Because when you press the hip and it's broken, it bleeds a lot. So if another person go and push the hip to see if it's broken again, it will be more blood and the patient could die. So it's important to know that you say all the things that you see in the scene.
Okay, that's good. That's a good explanation. Yeah, and I was asking you that because I think the legal part is so important, right? Not
Right.
only for the patient and for the causes that may happen, also for you as a doctor, right? Okay,
Right.
I will send to you my questionnaire, please. If you can feel it. Hi, Vania, how are you?
Okay, ready.
Hello, Miss. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Belen. See you tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
Take
Bye,
care.
Vania. Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Belén.
Okay, Vania, how is everything? Are you at work?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. I hope everything is so good.
Yes.
Perfect. So I will make you a question and then I will put you in a situation, okay?
Okay.
What type of rashes are common in your country? Here in our country, right? Or in your consultation. Is there any reason why they are common?
Yes. The rash by allergies is very common. The patients refer macules,
Macular,
macules,
papular,
macular, papular
injuries, right?
injury. Yes.
Okay.
Very a lot prurite.
Yeah.
Pruritus.
Pruritus.
Yes. Allergy problem. Allergic is very common. Allergy of contact.
Okay.
Some case some food or soaps or cream in the skin treatment is a cause too.
Okay. What else? Maybe chicken pox or rubella or not?
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe it for me? One of those?
Yes. Okay. It's a lot little papules with erythema.
Yeah.
When the patient how do you say rascar?
Scratch.
Scratch these injuries. They have macules.
Yeah.
Yes, in the problem is very no. El problema se acentúa, no sé cómo decirlo, o se exacerba.
It's very contagious. It gets worse.
Yes, some people you know, injure their skin and cause some infections. This is a problem, a big problem.
Yeah, when there are pruritus and they scratch their cells, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is there any medication for that? Or just the vaccine or something else?
It depends. In some case, we reset antihistaminic antihistaminic pill for the prurito, and if the injury is infect, some antibiotic.
Okay, antibiotic.
Antibiotic, yes.
Sorry, we prescribe instead of reset, because reset is more like restart something, but prescribe a recipe. Okay.
Okay. Prescribe a recipe.
Continue.
Okay. In the problems, rashes problems, the most important is find the etiology.
The main cause.
The main cause or the etiology of the rash.
Yeah, that's good. It's another word you main.
Because if the person is in contact in repeat times, the rash could be continue.
Okay.
This is it, and the problem is no end.
Okay, and it can getting worse, right?
Yes, worse.
Okay, that was good, Vani. When you cannot find a specific word to say, because I know everyone has it's thinking about a lot of things, okay? But you can describe a definition, you can describe a case or something like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I will put you in a situation. The police have asked you to examine a man who has been involved in a fight in a restaurant, okay? What type of injuries would you expect to find? And how might they have been caused?
Okay. The most important is vital things in examination, in a general examination, because if the person is involved in a fighter, could be has injuries in inter organs. Is a big problem, but the fight is mild. The person has only skin injuries. It's a general examination in the exposures parts, the body, the head, arms. It's most common find skin lesions.
Yeah, some bruises, right?
Bruises, yes, um,
Ounce.
blending in the injuries exposed. Um, so
Okay, it's okay. That's what you could
edema
find.
in our eyes, in a párpado. Yes, edema. Or injury in nose. It's very frequent too.
Okay. What else would you find? Edema, you said, right?
Yes, edema, erythema,
Yeah.
edema, pain, local, local hot o calor local.
Yeah, it's okay.
Three topics are or four topics are the tetrada of Celsius. There are dates of inflammation.
Okay, like the color, right? The red color,
Red color,
inflammation
pain,
or swelling, right?
yes,
Pain.
pain.
What else?
Pain, edema, pain, the hot, local hot or calor.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I understand. Just one thing, when you talk about this part of the eye, is eyelid.
Eyelid. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We forgot sometimes the words.
Yes, I remember. No.
Yeah. Okay. So in that cases, and if you find what would you do? What would be the management of that?
Okay. Yeah. In the first, I examine that injury, measure injury in organ. If the injury is superficial, only observation. Well, not just ice or cold packed in the in topic place.
Okay.
This treatment with anti-inflammatorious, analgesic,
Anti-inflammatories, analgesics.
Analgesic systemics, but no topic.
Okay.
If the person has a injury exposed and blending, in some case, they need a suture in the skin. It's a treatment more specific for the injury.
Okay, Vania, that's so good. I want to share with you just some definitions you were looking for before. Okay, increasing the local heat. It's like aumento de calor, right? Here is it.
Increasing local
heat. Did you have the chance to watch the chat I'm sending by there? And then we have blush. That would be rubor.
Rubor, blush.
Yeah. And then we have two more, right? That's our design. Those are the signs, right? Increasing the local heat, blush, tumor, pain. What else?
Okay.
I think we missed one.
Increases bleeding or increases
I think tumor we can mention as a swelling or inflammation. Is it okay?
yes, or edema too.
Or edema, right? It can
Yes.
be one of them. I think those four are the signs of an inflammation, or we are missing one.
Inflammation is okay. Inflammation, pain, tumor, and increasing what? I don't
Increasing
remember
the
this.
local heat.
Local heat. Increasing local heat.
Yeah. Okay. Those words are in the chat. If you wanna have, if you wanna see to write down, okay? Okay, Vanya, that's so good. You have a lot of vocabulary to use. You can speak a lot. You can make yourself understand. Just try not to stop in a single word. If you don't remember a definition, try to find another way to arrive there or what you want to say. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
But that's good. You are getting better every time. I will send to you my questionnaire, please. And if you have any questions, we can solve it together. Like this, I just forgetting about these signs. You help me to remember. That's so good.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, Vanya. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow at 6.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Take care. Bye-bye.